guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is gonna be the last video of my August prep, I think, but I know I spoke about the Just One July or the Summer of Success challenge on Instagram by O'Reilly and Lana. So for August, it's all in August, so you pick the one thing that you want to focus on for the entire month and get that done. And the Just One July is just kind of help you get in the habit of doing things to help you with your all in August. So for the month of August, I'm gonna put all in August. My goal is to declutter the entire house. So if you guys watched my videos at the beginning of the year, which I don't know if I talked about it, I don't even know if I ever posted them, but I have been talking about it recently when I made my vision board about simplifying my life. And the biggest thing is I wanted to declutter our house because we just have a ton of stuff. And when I was in school, it was especially frustrating, especially stressful, because I would come home and the house would be a mess. And if you have less things, there's less to make a mess. And especially having 3 small children, it's very difficult to find the time to kind of clean and organize things as often as I would like. To keep things looking good. So what I want to do is just purge. I just want to purge everything. So I've been doing little bits here and there this month whenever I have the motivation and the time. But next month I'm going to dedicate the entire month to doing that. So my 2 goals will be to declutter the whole house, and then also to purge things, get ready to donate stuff, and kind of in the end I'd like to kind of get an overview of what I think we still need, or a vision that I have for the house, because after I get rid of everything, I don't want to just have nothing, no decor or anything. I just want to make sure that I'm purchasing things with intent and I'm only buying things that I really want instead of just spending money frivolously on random stuff. So yeah. So there's space on this goal getting sheet for 2 things. So I want to put, obviously, declutter the entire house, and then weekly action. So there's up to 5 weeks. So you pick 3 weekly actions, right? So, declutter a room, or whatever. I'll figure it out. But for now, I'm just wanting to decorate and make a map or a vision, I don't know, brainstorm back here for it. But since it's going in the month of August, I want it to match my August thing. I don't know if I'll stick with black and white and green, but I'll probably add some of those flowers, maybe do pink, because there's already pink on here. So, but just kind of, I'm going to use a Simply Lovvely StickerBook to decorate it to kind of match with everything. Why is this page not staying? Weird. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Anyways, so I'm gonna put this away. And have I talked about how much I'm loving that planner? Honestly, I love my monthly florals planner. I don't know if I'll ever go back to a vertical layout. Maybe on top of having my monthly layout, but I just love the monthly layout and all the pieces that it has. I'm loving it, you guys. I'm really happy that I decided to just bite the bullet and buy it, Let's see. Okay. Maybe this one, which I've taken off before and did not put back well. I used to not realize that would mess everything up, So, I should have put that here. Oh well. Let me put it on the back. All right. How do I want to do this? So I don't know. So there's 2 spots for long-term goals, but I think I just want the one goal. You know what I mean? Declutter the whole house. And then having 6 things, I think is enough, more than enough. Might be too much. So I don't know if I should write what I want to do down first and then decorate, or decorate and then write it down. Oh, this is stressing me out because I do have, oh, but these have 7 dots, so that wouldn't work. And I've already decluttered like the kitchen, but I need to like go through and do it again because there's a lot in there that needs to be done. Let's see. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, long-term goals. So I'm just gonna write it and then try and decorate. I only want to decorate a little just so that it matches with everything. I don't want to like, I don't know, make it crazy. Okay, long-term goals. Declutter entire house. So this will be like my big decluttering month. So I just want to get rid of everything that we don't need, like just purge. And then like the rest of the month, again, I'll be focusing on simplifying other things. Like I've already kind of been simplifying my recipes that I make like for dinner. I'm trying not to like find a new recipe every week like I used to. Like I'm just making what's easy, what's affordable, what I can put together, what I can throw together and not be stressed about it because the baby's so small. It's hard, you know? So this will be like the main August thing, and then hopefully throughout the rest of the year I can find things to do to focus on, like to simplify. So I need to do the kids' rooms, especially Jet's room. It's just crazy in there. He has lots of toys that he doesn't even play with, and it's just kind of insane. So, trying to think. Weekly action. Because the way that this is written out, so it's like the weekly action is something that you're doing every week. So should I put purge clothing? So my clothes, Taylor's clothes, baby's clothes, kids' clothes, like, you know. So there's 4 weeks. So it'll be like Jet, Gem. I don't need to purge the baby's clothes because, like, I don't know. I already don't have that many. Well, yeah, I'll do the girls' clothes, Jet's clothes, because basically the baby's clothes are Gem's hand-me-downs, you know what I mean? So those can go hand in hand, and then Jet's clothes, which he doesn't really have that many. I kind of purged it already. And then the sheets, the towels, things like that. So, well, purge clothing. Okay, we'll just put, it doesn't matter. Purge clothing. Declutter room. So like the bedrooms, the living room, things like that. Purge clothing, declutter a room/area, because some places they're not really their own room, but like it's just like that's a big project. It needs to be done. It needs to be its own thing. Organize, because like the kids' toys, I've already purged them. I could probably do a little bit more purging, but it's also just a mess. It needs to be like organized. Organize/deep clean. Organize/deep clean something. Because there's like a lot. Okay, donate. So every week I need to be donating stuff. Donate. Because we're going to be purging things, so we're going to be accumulating things to purge or to donate, and that's going to drive me crazy. I think that's all I have for now. Dedicate 1 hour to purging. So weekly I need to do that, I guess. Stay on top of clutter, because if I'm decluttering, like getting rid of things, it tends to like seep into other areas. So I need to make sure, like, stay on top of putting those things away and keeping the areas I've decluttered clean so I don't like get stressed about them again. Dust. I don't know if that has to do with decluttering, but it's driving me crazy. I need to be dusting way more often than I am. Dust. I don't know if that has to do with decluttering, but it's driving me crazy. I need to be dusting way more often than I am. I can't think of anything else. Okay, daily goals. Clean up from decluttering. So every day I need to clean up my mess from whatever. Daily goals. Clean up. Delegate? No. Can't really delegate. Well, I can with Taylor. Because I feel like I do get stressed trying to do everything by myself, but how does he know to help me if I'm not telling him to help me? What else? Check in. So every day I need to check in with my goal getting sheet and do that. So I think that's enough for that. So maybe I can cover up the rest with like decor. Let's see. Everything's up and down. There's something that I can put like sideways. Or nope. Still too big. There we go. Put some positive quote there. So back here, put these. While I'm thinking about it, I'll go back to the front. I'm not done up there. I just want to remember that I wanted to use these back here. So here I'll put like the action plan for each room / area. I don't know if I'm gonna use this one yet. Depends. Focus on the good. Oh my god. Keep ripping everything. It's okay. This makes me nervous because I already ripped it. Okay. I wish I had glue sticks so I could glue that again. I like the way these boxes are cut out with the little corners. I think that's cute. You would think these lines would be helpful, but maybe I'm just like immune to putting things down straight. I'm always wrinkling up my pages because I'm always having to take things off and put them back down like 60 bazillion times. It's very frustrating. There we go. Alright, I think I'm going to use this one. My daughter is crying and I just put her to sleep. Okay. Alright. So I just recorded myself doing this whole thing, or at least I thought I did, and it wasn't recording the entire time. But I guess I can finish filling it out and then I'll go over it with you guys. And yeah, so continue what I'm doing over here. Oy. All right, so basically what I'm doing is I'm making my goal sheet for All in August for the Summer of Success Challenge from Overly and Lana on Instagram. So my goal for the month is to declutter the entire house. So for this page, there was like space for 2 goals, but I just decided to just make one. So my weekly action is to purge clothing. So I will pick a section of the house that needs clothes purged each week. And there's space for 5 weeks, but there's only 4 in August, I'm pretty sure. So there's that. But anyways, so declutter the entire house. And I probably won't even do this by weeks because you know how the way the monthly calendar is set up, there's 4 pages of dots of like to-do lists because it's like separated by every 8 days, which I know that means that the last week there will be less days, but hopefully by the end of the month I have most of it done, so that's not a big deal. Anyways, so I'll have to purge clothing, declutter a room / area, so like one of the kids' rooms, our room, the closets, the bathroom, the living room, the living area, the wet bar, things like that. Organize and deep clean something. So after I declutter and like purge something, I need to organize what's left and like deep clean the area, and then donate. I want to be donating once a week because like when you're decluttering and purging, you end up with like just so much crap, so I need to donate it. And when I say donate, I mean send to Goodwill, throw out what's not like going to be usable anymore or worth it, you know, hand-me-downs to like my sister and my friends, things like that. Dedicate 1 hour to purging every week. So purging and decluttering to me are different. When I'm purging, I'm going through something for the explicit purpose to get rid of some of it. So my shoes, the kids' shoes that don't fit them anymore, my clothing, like decorations on the entertainment center, things like that. Like I know that I'm like my yarn, I know I'm going in to get rid of it. Stay on top of clutter. So whenever I do declutter something and purge it, I want to make sure that everything is put back in its place before the end of the day so that it's not just like accumulating more messes, and dust things as I'm going because it's ridiculous. So every week, those are my goals, like to put with that, you know what I mean? These are the actions, these are the goals. And then my daily goals are to clean up, to keep it clean so that I'm not just like having to like clean the house and then I'm not getting to purge, you know what I mean? Because that's kind of what's been happening like all year. Delegate, so there's certain things that Taylor can help me out with or the kids, so I need to make sure that I'm doing that every day. And check in with my goals. That's another daily goal, so just check in. And here's the plan. So I have here are the areas that still need to be decluttered and stuff because I've done a lot. At the beginning of the year, I did a lot, like the kitchen and stuff like that. Sorry. And my clothing and my bedroom. So there's not much in the bathroom. I already did that. So there's not too much that needs to be done. But for the living areas, I need to purge my yarn collection because I crochet occasionally. And I have way too much yarn for things that I'm not even... Or like when I'm purging it, if I want to keep a specific color, then I need to decide like what I'm going to do with that. Declutter the fireplace because our fireplace is just like filled with crap. Take down the shelf. There's a shelf where I used to keep my coffee mugs, but I don't anymore because since I purged the kitchen and the dishware, I have room to put it in the kitchen. Purge the wet bar. There's tons of stuff on our wet bar. It's just like kind of become our crap area. It's like a junk drawer, but it's out in the open and it's awful. Organize and clean the entertainment center, which I'm kind of working on today. And dust. The living room desperately, like the living areas, they all desperately need to be dusted. For Jet's room, I need to declutter his toys. He has quite a bit of toys in there that we just don't really play with. Organize and switch his dresser. We inherited a bedroom set from Taylor's great grandmother when she passed away. So I think I want to put that stuff in his room. Because the dresser he has now, it's hard to open and close the drawers. And he does get himself dressed, so the drawers just end up being open and never closed because he can't really close them himself. So I want to do that. Purge and organize his closet because his closet's just, pardon my French, a shit show right now. And then deep clean his room. And then the girls' room, I need to purge the baby clothes and organize them. So my sister gave me all of her clothes from her daughter for Jem. And then when I was pregnant with Nix, I didn't know if I was having a boy or a girl. I went ahead and bagged everything up and organized it by size. So luckily that's already done. So I just need to purge those. So like whatever, because my sister's pregnant and she's due in October. So I will just keep a handful of the stuff that I want for Nix, and then the rest I can just give to her, and then I can kind of like, also I'll give her the stuff after Nix is grown out of it, but I don't want to use all of the stuff for a third time and then it's not even usable for her baby, especially when I'm trying to minimize the amount of clothing and things that I have, so this way she can still get her stuff back, and also I don't have so much that I need to worry about. Then I want to declutter the closet because, again, there's just a bunch of baby stuff in there that's kind of thrown in there. The dresser, their dresser, and there's like a bookshelf in there for Jem's toys I need to declutter and go through. Okay, like I was saying, sorry, I had to bring the girls with me because they were having meltdowns out there. I could hear them. So, and then I want to merge their dressers because I have a little dresser in the nursery for the baby, but when I bought that dresser, I was like, okay, I'll use this for the baby, and then after she's done with it, I can put all my like crafting stuff in there, because right now it's just like held in random areas in the house, and since that room's going to be in my office, I could use the drawers for that. So I kind of just wanting to move her clothes into Jem's room, or their shared room. When she gets older, they'll be sharing it. That way I can kind of get them ready together in the morning. I don't have to like be walking around the whole house to get clothes. Even though she's still going to be staying like in our room in the nursery, it'll just be easier to get them ready. And then the bathrooms, so we really only have one working bathroom right now, and it's like the kids' bathroom, but we also use it because our bathroom just doesn't work. It's been like that since we got the house.
Mommy,
yes, Jem?
what are you doing?
I'm talking to the camera. So I want to purge the linen closet, which I've already done before, but I'm just realizing we still have like a bazillion towels for no reason. Deep clean and organize the bathroom that we all use. I had decluttered it and organized it a while ago, but it's starting to like accumulate stuff again, so I just need to do it again. And then deep clean and purge our vanity and our closet. So our bathroom, we have like a sink, but it doesn't really work. Like the water comes out weird colors, so I just don't use it, but it's there, and it has like drawers, so that's where I put all my makeup and things, and a lot of my makeup's probably not even good anymore, so I need to go through that and like my hair stuff and just kind of organize it, hang out my jewelry thing and stuff like that. I mean, we've lived in this house for like 3 years pretty much, and there's a lot of stuff I still haven't even like put up. And then our closet is okay, but I do want to like rearrange it, so that's why that's on there. Are you writing with your finger?
Yeah.
So those are the goals for August. That's my all in August. I'm going to declutter the whole house. So I've just been planning it out and thinking about it, and I think that's what I want to do, because that was my goal for the year, was to like basically declutter the entire house, but I just kind of fell off because of the quarantine and stuff, and having everybody home all the time made it a little more difficult, and not working, it's kind of like hard, you know, when you never get to leave the house. It's hard to stay motivated, so I'm working on motivating myself.
Ow. Ow.
You okay?
Yes, I'm okay.
Okay. All right, so that's all though, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.